Hello everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the first stream of the new year. And yes, you are seeing that I am not playing Spider-Man. I have chosen to forgo Spider-Man for multiple reasons. Hi Toma. So instead, I am going to be playing a Persona 5 Royal. We're going to be starting a fresh new game. I'm not doing a New Game Plus run. So yeah. I'm gonna get this out of the way now, especially for anyone watching on who's watching the VOD on YouTube. Yes, I will be touching the DLC. I'm not gonna be banning DLC Persona, so deal with it. Time to enjoy 3 hours of cutscenes. I kid, but we are going to be sitting through cutscene hell for a while. It is the fate of playing a JRPG. God, I love the music of this game. It is such a bop.
He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance!
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
Hello there.
Just run, get... Okay, the enemy's focus is up. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? Oh, no worries.
Stop right there! Get away!
Take him down, Joker!
Well, that's not creepy in the slightest. Give me your face.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
Go down!
Everyone else,
Let's go.
enter positions. Use root B.
Ravage them! There!
Bang.
Before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Run away.
You should be able to get out that way.
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way! Come on, run!
Don't have to tell me twice. Getting the fuck out of here.
No problems on mine.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
Ah, right. Okay, this is the part where they decide not to have voice acting. This is bad. Hi, Joker. You'll never get away if you keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. And it's just teaching game mechanics. Hey, you sure you came this way? Understood. I'll continue the search. And he just misses me somehow. Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm looking for another route. Just hang on. Oh, perfect timing. Joker, look up. Ah, yes. Time to teach the new mechanics that weren't in the original game. Can you use that thing and just fly up and just fly over there? Grappling hook. All right, go straight from there.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you.
Hello there. And now I'm surrounded.
You can't take on this many. Huh?
Who says I can't?
Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Hello,
I'll
Kasumi.
end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Persona! You're mine.
Ah, yes. The game forces the all-out attack.
I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
All right, let's do it.
Those lights aren't gonna affect me now, so let's go. Time for more cutscene.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. At After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
See ya.
Huh, what a show-off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle
How's it going, Lord Doom? Sorry, didn't notice you joined the chat.
Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
Oof.
Still struggling.
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Level 10. Oof.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
Ah, yes. Let's drug a miner. Because why not?
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up!
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? You hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Honestly, I'm surprised this isn't how his villain arc started. Stick with normal difficulty.
You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Fuck
I
off.
see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Be very inconvenient if that pen made its way into your eye, you know. Yeah, I know, Lord Doom. If I remember correctly, this game does do given then family, so yeah, prefer confirm given name. believe that's how it's spelled. Yeah, that's his manga name. Let's go with something official for once. We'll go with his manga adaptation name. Oh, 100%. I'm not faulting you at all for saying that, Lord Doom.
I'm Nijima from the public
Auto on
prosecutor's
so I don't have to
office.
keep hitting the button.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it. This isn't an issue of whether or not it can be used in court. I need to know. This is my case, after all. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
From the very... You're asking a kid who's been drugged up to no end these questions. I don't think anything you get out of him can technically be used, regardless.
You are held captive. A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
This is it's an enhanced version of Persona 5. So it's basically the same game, but they added some extra content that wasn't in the original release. Think of like Persona 4 Golden to base Persona 4.
For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
This should kind of explain how much time I've put into this game. 162 hours. Let's fucking go and do it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank
I've been playing Persona since Persona 3 Fest on the PS2. I've played pretty much every Persona in some form except for Eternal Punishment.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown?
And that's how his life got destroyed. Yes, this game is so you're probably wondering how I got here, sort of game. Where everything we're doing is flashbacks.
I get the feeling that's what's going on. Huh?
No. The world's frozen over. Oh, I wonder what that is. Yeah, I was there. I was there, Jerry. I mean, you can always lurk in the background. Oh yeah, I don't have Phantom Vision yet. Oh hey, she's probably not an important character at all. Yes, I know game. Goth mommy doctor.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, LeBlanc's in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
Guess I'm going to find LeBlanc. Right. You just talk to these people if you couldn't figure shit out.
There's no time for that.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know.
Oh, you're
just
talking
hope
about
that
the
none
newscast
happen
that was
around
just
here.
on the screen, Toma.
None of my concern.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, see you next time.
Ugh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy. Uh-huh. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up.
Ah, yes.
You're the one.
Unruly.
Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something. It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste.
You know,
of
I
my
love how they
Sunday.
give the options of asking
Your luggage
what the name of
arrived
the
a
school
little
is
while ago.
and where
I brought
when
it up
you're
here for
wearing
you.
the school uniform. There we go. Now I'm out of the school uniform. Man, I could never be in a place like that for too long, because holy crap, my allergies would go insane with all the dust.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning.
What the hell you'd think I'd be doing?
Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
Yes, game. I know. Sleep. Sleep is good. Sleep is going to be the annoyance of this game. Criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Oh, it's going to be so great when I get my revenge. Still, couldn't just let that go. Ah, yes. Time to now actually play out that day. I ended up going home late.
Just get in the
hear a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you,
No!
Don't give me that shit.
It looks like the drunk man is bothering that woman.
Ow! Please stop!
She's in danger. Hey, asswipe.
Waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
And then we know where the rest goes. It's that weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. The icon looks almost like an eye. Thought I deleted it. Oh boy, here we go. When the fuck did I go to jail? Why does my head hurt? I've seen enough horror movies to know where this is going. Hey, look. It's Longnose.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Whoops, looked away for a second. Important matters, or let me out?
Know your place, inmate! Who do you think you're talking to?
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. Haha, worry not. There is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? You didn't decline, Very well, that is enough. Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion.
Yes.
Now then,
We have a
it
pair
seems
of
the night is
Kusogakis.
late. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Don't tell me what to do. A strange dream. Ruined rehabilitation? What does it mean? Ah, fuck.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
Man, everyone treats him like shit.
To reiterate.
Oh, hey, look, it's Humpty Dumpty.
You will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to
We're just
read
gonna
the school
ignore the
rules.
little
Any
leaflet
violations will
underneath
send you
the
straight
ID
to
she
the
just gave
guidance
us.
office.
That's
And
gonna
if by chance
not
you
gonna
cause
come
any
back later,
problems,
obviously.
I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
Ah, yes. Please. Keep kicking me down while I'm already... Keep kicking me further down while I'm already down.
School never changes, huh? Come on. We're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
Oh,
Can't believe they
it's
put
this
someone with
guy.
a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Don't worry, I think you'll be singing
At
another
least it's
tune
high
by the end of the game,
expectations placed on me
Kawamami.
by
I
others
mean,
is quite a
Kawakami.
problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Ugh, traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage? Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has
You were
derailed,
just
severely
asked.
affecting the timetable across
I mean,
all of...
honestly, that's the one thing that the game never really goes into
Another
further detail on.
accident. So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
Ah,
All traffic
isn't
around
that foreshadowing?
Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
Keep complaining, it's only gonna make it worse, Sojiro. Oh boy, this cutscene. Oh, this isn't gonna be good.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further
That old fuck.
Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend.
Sorry about that. I hit my mic.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
So, little fun fact. In the early builds for the games, like the really early builds, she was supposed to be, Sai here was supposed to be your guardian rather than,
Your judgment is quite often correct.
rather than Sojiro.
Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are
That's a thing with the designs for the Megami Tensei series as a whole, Toma. That's just their aesthetic. Persona 5 in particular has those really weird clamp-style elongated limbs and fingers. But as far as I'm aware, Clamp didn't have any work in this series.
Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
Yeesh.
Here's a diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up, so do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to
Yes,
bed.
please. Continue to punch me while I'm down.
I'll just add this.
That ringing sound isn't coming from my cell phone. No shit.
Hey, it's me. You've seriously forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me? I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. But I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine, not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
Ah, yes. It's a personal policy. Now I can go to sleep. I need to take the train to school. Yogan Jaya Aoyama Ichome transfer. It looks like I need to go out. Looks like I need to go out to Shibuya, then transfer there. More news about the subway accident. Sounds like a lot of people were hurt. I bet this will affect the timetables for tomorrow too. That strange app I saw last night is back. It keeps showing up. Time to delete it again. I should probably reboot my phone just in case. Alright, time for the first day of school.
So, you're actually going to school, huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in. What's that reaction for? Just eat it.
I can taste complex flavors within the bold spiciness.
It's time for you to go. Thanks. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way. Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside to open for me. Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now, you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
You can tell deep down he wants to care for him. It's just, you know, biasness.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Alright, and now we're in Shibuya. If I remember correctly, go this way? Yes. Then we go up this way. No, that's a down escalator. Run through the people. Alright, gotta go Ginza. This way. And if I remember correctly, it's here? Nope, that's not the right one. So it's this one. And then we go here.
Please watch your step. Train doors are now closing.
Oh man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
It reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
It's no better. It's no better for New York at Grand Central.
Today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got
Once
caught up
fast
in it,
travel
is
is
in the
unlocked, I
hospital
won't
now.
have to worry about that
But
ever again
aside,
anyway.
It's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Hello, fellow students. Time for another cutscene.
Early today, too.
Oh, she's obviously not going to be an important character at all.
Good morning. You want
Dear
me to give you a ride to school?
God, look at his
You gotta be
chin.
late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
Damn it! Screw that pervy teacher.
Pervy teacher?
He's obviously not important either.
What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree? No, I mean... Hmm? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from Shujin, right? What? No other high school's got a uniform like this. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though. Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late. My head hurts. Damn it. I want to go home.
I'm sure we all feel that back then. Oh, time to go back to the future.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student? Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
Didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask. That's weird. Where's the school?
Did we make a wrong turn?
No, this has to be it. I mean, it should be. Out of service. Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right?
What's going on here?
I don't know. I want to know.
You don't look like a student.
Freak me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on?
I mean, I know you're dumb, but I didn't think you were this stupid, Ryuji. What is this?
Dude, I don't know. This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run. Stop standing around and run.
The fuck did you two come from?
What's with these guys? You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're...
Take them away!
Well, that's not good. Alright, I'm gonna take a real quick break. I need to run to the bathroom and I need to make another drink. So I will be right...
Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now.
Have you lost your mind?
What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
It wasn't.
Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Bow to me. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own. Though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him!
That's enough.
What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Bonk. If I remember correctly, I believe the animated cutscenes for this game were done by Production IG. Oh, hey, a mask. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Hello there.
What the?
I am the pillager of Twilight. A.C.R.O.N.Y.M.
What the?
Yes, as in that,
I
Arsene.
am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Give me your power.
Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guard!
Just a passing through trickster. Don't you forget it.
You'll learn the true strength of my men!
Unfortunately, they have to tear the masks off Toma to activate their persona.
With this power... just now?
You little...
Shoulder check.
Ha! You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean this?
How convenient that the keys were on the floor.
It's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that just now?
Please, I need to not see you in just the Speedo. Put the cape back over your body.
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Goddamn thieves!
No, just wait till we get to his actual boss fight, Toma. Granted, it's probably not going to be until the next stream.
Damn you!
You think you can get away with this? Yes, actually I do. I don't give a shit. I ain't down for any of this. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right.
Bonk. That ain't working.
For real?
Just jump across that way?
Yeesh, can we really get across this? On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. All right, let's get to hopping.
Time for a little hibbity hobbity. I don't trust that bridge, but whatever. I gotta crawl.
Whoa!
Thank God this tunnel is conveniently just big enough for a pretty much adult human.
Oh. And again. Whoa!
Hey, we gotta hide. Ah, yes, because they're conveniently across there. Over there. They're looking for us, right? I ain't playing along with this anymore. We gotta find a way out of this goddamn place. Oopsie daisy. Oh, let's get the hell out of this place. Dude, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be joking. This ain't the exit. What the hell is this place?
The hell? Huh?
Hey, look. We really did hear people screaming. So we ain't the only ones who got captured. Is he okay?
Huh? Yeah.
Here's two. Is this dude okay? Wait. Why is there a volleyball in the cell?
What the hell?
Another dead end. Damn it, how the hell are we supposed to get out of here?
Hey! Hey!
Blondie, frizzy hair, look over here.
Am I a cat?
Oh, hello there.
Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still! Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go! Come!
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up! Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept positions. Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it. Let's go!
Okay. I can't take control of the cat just yet.
Let's go. Go down.
I knew you were an amateur.
Shut up, I don't have my good persona yet.
This is how you fight. Zoro! Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again. That's the most basic of basics.
Yes, I know how the one more system works.
Let's hurry and get through this. Zoro, show your might.
Bang.
Yeah. Persona! You're mine.
I'll cut you off.
2,000 years later.
I love how my nickname is just frizzy-haired one. Alright, time to get in trouble with the school now.
Did we make it?
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Huh? Returned? Does that mean we got away?
Probably.
I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend?
He was bullying me.
Don't lie like that. Tell him what happened. Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something.
I don't want to be late.
That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned.
Ah, yes.
I need you.
Time to learn that the,
Reminds me.
Time to learn that the director is actually a bad guy.
Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cop snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
I mean, technically we're not lying.
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct?
Don't say my name. Keep my name out of your mouth.
Have we met somewhere?
Saw a girl in your car.
That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today.
Will you?
I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
I understand.
At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
You know, there's a part of me that kind of wishes that there was a world where actually everything that was going on with Kamoshida was just a complete misunderstanding and he actually wasn't a dirtbag, and there was someone else framing him the whole time. That actually kind of would have been interesting, instead of the very obvious storyline that we got.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from A.C.R.O.N.Y.M Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you
I'd
had
be
just
uncomfortable
transferred.
too saying that.
Why did you target him?
I don't want to
That's
say.
unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
I mean, I too wouldn't want to say, after knowing exactly what the hell happened. For the last, since this game came out in 2016, this game has been hitting home way too hard.
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
You should say something.
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
Earlier?
For what you did on the train, speaking up for that older woman. You're a second year at A.C.R.O.N.Y.M Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Oh boy, rain. I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I'm not looking forward to it. Why do I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? I feel so awkward around her. Isn't she too busy having a famous supermodel? Isn't she too busy being a famous supermodel to come to high school? That's what I would have figured. We can't just blow her off either. You know, the whole Kamoshida thing. Dealing with her is such a hassle. Oh, she just not come to school. Alright. Can't buy things yet. Seem to have made it to school safely. What was the castle? What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru, and I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. God, I hate teachers like this. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about cynically satirical. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defines as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Give me 1 second. No, I'm not looking up a cheat sheet because I don't remember the answers. Yeah, I thought it was that. Villains.
This is it. Correct.
Correct. Malefactors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. As they do, all they do is spread chaos and strife. I'd like to argue that personally. Oh, got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. Oh, I never like seeing the star that small. I know you all have heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school, not in society. Am I clear? I'd like to argue that statement as well. That stigma in Japanese schools about punks being poor at sitting. Yep.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry,
A teacher should not be talking to a student like that.
It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
I wonder how my reputation got around. Air quotes on reputation.
Yo.
You waiting to ambush me?
Ambush? Come on, don't say shit like that. Anyways, I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Sure. What's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. abandoned school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
I want to go home.
Come on, you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's go.
Do I really?
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Shirts around here?
I'm not so sure anymore. When I checked on my phone, I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Hey!
What's this eyeball
Stealing my
looking
phone like
thing?
that's the quickest way to get your freaking jaw punched. Can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
This is why you don't go touching weird things on other people's phones.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, that was close. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Jealous?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
That didn't sound like a confident I'm not jealous, Ryuji.
Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have
Ryuji,
expected
you
a
gotta say the
moron
words
to
properly.
get it.
Make it make sense.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Why me?
just want to get a better look at your powers, even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
Never said that.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after battle. This, if I remember correctly, I believe this is something that was updated for Royal. I believe in the original game, ammo didn't restore at the end of battle. I believe it only restored when you hit safe rooms or left the dungeon. I don't remember, but I do remember that ammo didn't replenish this way.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon.
I love how the cat's is a slingshot.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? Please, for the love of God. You can tell that so many times they wanted this boy to drop the F-bomb. But they stopped him from dropping the F-bomb. And also, Nicole Pulio, thank you for the follow. This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponents see it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they've recognized it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded. So your ammo's replenished. So your ammo's replenished in every new fight. Oh, I'm pretty sure there is something hidden from the recordings as a blooper. So many times, the dub voice actor had to have accidentally, air quotes, dropped actual F-bombs, and they had to go, no, stop, go back, do it again. I'm like, it's an M for mature game. Let the kid just drop the F-bombs. It's not like high schoolers in America don't have mouths of sailors. I would know. I was one. What? Why, you bastards! Get ready. Here comes another one.
Let's get them.
Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
"2,000 years later."
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
If I remember correctly, if you can beat them, which New Game Plus, all that happens is when he says there's more of them, more arrive, and then you die in one hit.
You piece of...
Please, I don't want to see those hairy legs.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power.
Here we go again.
Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
And dead.
The next day.
Yay, cutscene time.
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach! Thanks. Let's go for one more! Alright.
Oh, please tell me the stream didn't like freeze or something. Okay, looks like it was just my end.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright?
No.
Someone!
Oh
take
no.
me to the nurse's office.
He very obviously didn't do that on purpose.
He'll pay soon enough.
Of course he wouldn't have done that on purpose. Don't you know?
Let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
All right, see you later.
Oh, you're coming with me too. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Nope.
Another tab, but he's discussing DC Comics, which I don't have. Fair enough.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
You should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Oh, hello, cat.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would be gone too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
It's the only option, after all. There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
See what I mean about the part of how they
Isn't this
want
your
to have
only
him curse?
option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like the rumors are going around. Looks like It looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but... I know... I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in on as I go home. Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her fingers. Gross. So that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh. I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? Volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course they'd back him. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Ah. Her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Man, she even looks hot in her jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. You really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better. Oh, you mean from the volleyball team? Guess I kinda get you. There's also a really cute first year with a ponytail though. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. I'm so traumatized from the video of that accident. I've been afraid of riding the train ever since. There have been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere, you go crazy and violent, and then you suddenly pass out. In the very end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die, or you're as good as dead. Oh, hey, it's Takamaki.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Excuse me.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
You okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida?
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
No, it's about to be, so don't worry.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yes, sir. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I'm not sure what to say. Right. We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder's a bit much, though. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight.
Let's do it.
Okay, so before I progress, anyone watching, big warning now. We are about to be hit with the SADs, and also people who are sensitive to things like the S word, which I can't say the S word properly because of YouTube. Because of the YouTube aspect. Warning is all I could say. I'll more than likely cut in anyway for YouTube a big warning about the big S. Just brace yourselves. We are about to be hit with the big SADs. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, I couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently, a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. I'm gonna trade on class. Can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? Ah, fuck.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey! Oh, here it comes. The big sad.
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real?
Come on, let's go. Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shiho Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
You know, I've seen this scene like 5, maybe 6 times now, and it's still...
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Oh, it's definitely the way to make you ready to finally actually body Kamoshida. What the hell is this?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Shut up.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Oh. Wrong way.
Class is still in session.
Ah, yes. Pull out your phones and take photos of a girl whose body is probably not in the best of shape right now.
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shiho... Why?
On, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Volleyball team. Return to your classrooms at once!
Oh, hi, Mishima.
Guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Gee, I wonder why he doesn't want to let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Mr. Kamoshida, I'm gonna need to see your cell phone.
I bet Kamato's going to find Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Really?
This sucks. He went into the PE
Well, I don't have my backpack, so Morgana has to be somewhere.
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did...
Morgana's a boy, by the way, not a girl.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, that was his
just
voice
received
actress
a
is
call
Cassandra
from
Lee
the hospital.
Morris.
Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
No.
Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
Ah, yes, abuse of authority. Gotta love it.
You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Oh, you had a choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
I'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds?
No, but you will.
You
Don't worry.
worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll
Oh,
have
don't
plenty of
worry.
time to kill
You're the
until
one who will lose your
expulsion.
mind soon enough. Oh, this revenge is gonna taste sweet for the
We can't waste any
fourth
time.
time.
We gotta hurry up
No,
and go to that world and beat the shit out of that
fifth
asshole.
time.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like Phantom Thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh?
Phantom Thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
Oh, look who's watching us from the shadows.
Doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Big oops.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is A.C.R.O.N.M Takamaki, right? Lady A.C.R.O.N.M.
Oh yes, the cat is growing a crush.
You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure. Let's make a dash for it.
Okay, now I can finally run. But
I'll just add this.
I think I'm gonna end it off here. I just realized I've gone on 4 hours. I wanted to finish all the tutorials, but I forget how long the intro for this game is when you're not skipping cutscenes. So, thank you all for coming. I will be back tomorrow with Trails of Cold Steel. So yeah. See you guys all tomorrow for Legend of Hero Trails of Cold Steel, and don't forget, I will be streaming every day this week, including Saturday and Sunday, since I am off from my usual job this weekend. With that being said, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.